So I don't know why, but in like the last 5 days, we have been getting an outrageous amount of Spider-Man news, which I'm going to be talking about all of that and more today. Tom Holland, I think, went on like a podcast or something and was just chatting away, and he revealed some very interesting thing. It actually says that Tom Holland reveals his thoughts on the Spider-Man 4 script. He actually said, "It really lit a fire in me. Zendaya and I read it together, and we at times were bouncing around the living room. This is a real movie worthy of the fans' respect. There's a few things we need to figure out before we can really get that going." Again, it sounds phenomenal. He also said in the interview that he would really want to introduce Miles Morales into the MCU, with him saying, "I'd love to do for a young kid what Robert Downey Jr. did for me." And we also got some news that does suggest that a Silver Sable project is in development at Sony, being reported by Daniel RPK. So definitely a lot of stuff to go over here. First of all, again, Tom Holland and Zendaya reading the script, buzzing around. They seem to be really excited of the prospect of what we are going to see. And from what the leaks and rumors have suggested, the movie will be called Spider-Man King in Black, which is going to be one of the hardest names I have ever heard in a long time. But again, obviously, we've heard that Null is going to be the main villain. It's going to be multiversal, which I originally didn't like, but now that I know it's taking place between Doomsday and Secret Wars, they're going into that multiversal setting, and I'm like, you know what? It's the craze right now. We're in the multiversal saga. As long as Tobey Maguire is in it, I'll be a happy boy. But if we're going to take that next step further, if Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland all get the symbiote suit in this film, which I think is like a 10% chance, oh my god, that would make me want to squirt garlic aioli sauce onto my screen. As far as Miles Morales being introduced in this fourth movie, I definitely don't think he will be, considering that we're supposed to be getting the King in Black storyline, and it will be Spider-Man teaming up with the other Spider-Man, most likely Venom. Again, rumors have said that he's actually going to be teaming up with all of those Sony villains, and they'll start off as villains, but then eventually help Spider-Man take down Null in like Kraven the Hunter and maybe even Morbius. I think that is just way too much going on in one film for them to even consider introducing Miles. The way I see it is we'll have this massive multiversal film for 4, and then obviously the next Spider-Man film, which will probably be in 2028 or whatever, will be the 5th movie and the movie that most likely kicks off the third saga, which will be the mutant saga, is what we're rumored to be hearing. So I think 5 and 6 will be a lot more grounded takes, and I think we'll see Spider-Man returning back to college, obviously, in that one, and having Miles Morales most likely introduced and whatnot. I think that's where they're going to be going with this. As far as the Silver Sable project, I mean, who is trying to cook with that? Why are Sony still insisting we have all of these projects that no one cares about? I mean, I understand Venom and Kraven. They're 2 of Spider-Man's biggest villains ever, right? And I more so understand that rumored animated villains movie that we're going to be having in the works. I mean, an animated Spider-Man version of Suicide Squad and, of course, like the Thunderbolts, Guardians of the Galaxy, just this big team-up movie does sound really cool. It does sound really interesting that I'm going to be looking forward to. But as far as us getting a Morbius film, a Madam Web film, supposedly a Spider-Man, a Spider-Woman TV show, and now a Silver Sable TV show, who is asking for any of this? Why? Why are we receiving any of it? I really don't know, and I don't care. So again, yeah, let's just ignore all of that and pray that this King in Black storyline for Spider-Man 4 that's rumored to be happening is going to be cooking as much as what they do suggest it will be. But again, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest gaming content, movie and TV content, all of the above. Subscribe to my sports channel, which will be getting linked in the description down below, and this channel if you haven't already. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.